Luz y Progreso, this is Sancista Brujo Luis. I know it's been a month since I've been away from TikTok. I needed the break. I'm back. Guess who's back? Sancista Brujo Luis, tu brujo favorito. Today I'm going to talk about one of my instruments. I'm probably going to talk about an instrument maybe once a week. Instruments that I use in my spirituality. This is one of my tambores. Right here you can see que yo estoy levantando el espíritu, waking up the spirit del tambor. So here it is. I'm just going to play it. I'm going to saludar los cuatro puntos cardenales, los espíritus de los cuatro puntos cardenales, and then I'll probably explain mi tamborcito, what it represents and what it symbolizes to me. So usually when I'm in nature, I play much louder. I have to be respectful of my neighbors. So I'm just lightly drumming. I do this on a daily basis. I meditate. And this is the way I communicate and I pray to my spirits. Now this is the outside or the back of my shaman drums. These drums did not exist in the Caribbean. They didn't have hides, but I'm using a shamanic drum. I incorporated it into my spirituality. These ribbons represent La Sierpe, the seven-headed rainbow serpent. In Taino spirituality, the gray serpent, Iguanaboina, one side was gray and the opposite side was the rainbow. And right here está la encarga of my drum. This is where the spirit of my drum lives, right inside there. I'm not going to go too deep into that. That's where el H or el semi del espíritu de mi tambor resides. So as I have already stated, the Taino did not use these type of drums. They used the Maya Cajuan, which is a log drum. I incorporated the shamanic drum into my spirituality because I like to dance and call on the spirit. So it's an instrument that I use. I'm flipping over the drum so that you can see that I allowed the spirit to call me. I drew this motif out. Right there you see el beique, or the petroglyph symbolizing the beique, the medicine man, the shaman. And right here you see la goisa, the mask. The other side was to do the cojoba. The cojoba was like the ceremony of tobacco, and the cojoba to be able to take spirit flight so that the shaman or el beique, the boitu, male or female, would communicate with the world of the spirit, los espíritus, los semi y los opias. So right here you see that the drum represents the cosmology of the Taino spirituality in Guarico, or what is Guarico, which is the medicine wheel. And here we go towards the east, right? The rising of the sun, the birth of life, creation, the sun, Güey, the moon, right? La diosa luna, and all the spirits that represent the east, right? The beginning of the journey. Then we go towards the south, el serpiente, the realm of fire. And right here, the shaman's, his body is stripping and going into the world of the dead, which is in the west, el mundo de los espíritus, the opia, the ancestors, Guavancé, the hurricane goddess is there, Maquetauri, Guayaba, Huracá. Right here you see the bats. The bats were the symbol of lo opia, the ancestors, the maboya, the spirits that lived within the forests, the bush. Right here we go back into the el beique, and then above you see the three realms, right? The lower realm, the middle realm, the higher realm. Turei, Gois, y Coabei. And so now el beique is flying higher into the higher realm to communicate with los dioses, los espíritus, Yaya, Yucauba, Guamaracoti, Atabey, and he communicates with all the ancestors, all the opias. La espiritualidad, the spirituality of Ceminismo, comes from the Caribbean. It comes from Boriquen, which is modern-day Puerto Rico, Quisqueya, which is Santo Domingo, Haiti, which is Haiti, Cuabana, which is Cuba, Jamaica, which is Jamaica, and of course other Caribbean islands. Ceminismo is not a solitary practice. You have to be part of a yucayeke. There's no self-initiation to become a cacique, beike, none of that. It is, you have to be part of a yucayeke. If you have Taino blood, you have the right to honor your heritage. You just don't have the right to take on a title of a cacique or bejique. Anyways, right here you see my tambor. I'm turning it over. You see the ribbons. This represents the rainbow serpent, iguana boina, and all the ribbons represents the ancestors, Lohopia, my spirits. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Sancista Brujo Luis. Ciao, I'm back.